These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Moves it ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ehlers explores his options behind the net. Halifax gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Saskatoon's got possession at center. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Can't pull the trigger. And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Won the draw. And he comes up with a stop there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Barkov. Saskatoon's got a hold of it against the wall. Aho's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Halifax has possession of it now. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Here's a blast. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Takes a shot. Storms him with the blocker. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Halifax has it in their own zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. And there's the save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Halifax plays it along the boards. Rodriguez plays the puck. Takes the pass. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Halifax wins the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Feeds the puck over to Marchand. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Into the corner now. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves inside. And that goes off a body. Puts it on goal. Quick feed to Stankoven. Saskatoon's got it across the line. Shot. Denies him with the pad. Halifax has the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Fires it on net. With the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shuts him down.
I'll tell you that's some fast.
Oh, he made him make that save with time running down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've played period period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Halifax owned that first period, and all of the analytics would tell you that it's going to come. But sometimes that's not good enough for players who are getting a ton of chances. But eventually it will go in, but they got to continue with that attack mentality, drive the paint, and not be afraid to get dirty in those blue paint areas.
Takes the puck along the boards.
Barkov's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Across the line and on the attack. Fires it. On it is the net.
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
Saskatoon's got the puck. Shoots the defender. He's on a breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Halifax moves ahead with the puck. They've got numbers here. Makes the save. Saskatoon's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Halifax steps inside. Saskatoon's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow!
Barkov's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Bennett's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Oh, my! Oh, big-time save by Anderson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Bennett's won the draw there on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, what a power save on the play! Ekblad's got it through center. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds the puck to Ehlers. Carries it in. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Directed over to Miller. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Bank pass off the boards. Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. Angles it over to Stahl. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Cuts into the paint. Slides the puck over. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Big time stop.
Anderson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Aho. Looks to make a play over to Ehlers. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Great chance and an even better save.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Takes the return feed. And he takes the feed. Ehlers looks around. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Bennett. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Saskatoon's got the puck.
Costas Bear is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Costas Bear is finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. Through center. Moves it to Kachuk. Oh, he works it away with the stick. Halifax gets the puck near the boards. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Up along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Puck grab by Svechnikov. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Steps across the blue line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Takes the feed. Miller's lugging the puck. Quick shot. Just misses. Taken along the wall by Miller. Lets it go from the slot. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Now, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench loves when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. And he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his nose and in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Saskatoon's got the game's first goal, and at this stage of the game, this could be the only one.
Yeah, it's been a deadlock the entire game, James. They're opportunistic, able to get on the board, so they'll want to continue to stay aggressive on their toes, but they'll need to be cautious as well. I know the goaltender may leave the net. If that happens, you're going to be outnumbered. Find a way to get the puck out. Anderson's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. It's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck forward. I think you play differently when you've got in the net who's making those kind of saves.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And makes the save.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Big time stop there. Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. in front. Handles the pass.